So we're getting ready to cross over into World Showcase, and I'm looking forward to getting some festival items. I'm getting pretty hungry right now, so I want to go ahead and try out some of the different festival foods, both new ones and old ones, like old favorites, as well as there's been a few things this year that I've seen that are brand new for the festival that I cannot wait to try. Disney squirrel. Hi, baby. Oh, he found something. You want to get our food? Okay, so we're coming up to the part where this is where the main bridge is. We went across on like one of those side bridges. The main bridge, when you come in from Future World's World Showcase, has a bunch of the character topiaries. So first off, over here, we have Huey, Dewey, and Louie all lined up. And then up here is Mickey and Minnie. Oh, I love that they have the hearts. How cute. That's adorable. That is precious. And look, it looks like they're having a picnic. She's like sitting there on the grass. He has flowers in his hand he's giving to her. So cute. And here's the banners for the 2019 festival. So there was Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and then over here is Chip and Dale, and then Donald's up there with a seed pack in hand. And look, they have like a little box of chocolates or something. Very romantic here at Flower and Garden. We got hearts and Mickey Minnie over there. So here is Trial and Trellis, which this is kind of like the vegetarian and vegan booth here. They have a lot of things featured by Impossible Foods. That's what it's hosted by. That was like yesterday when I was in Magic Kingdom with Nicole and Jim. We ate vegan at Diamond Horseshoe with those stuffed peppers that use this same Impossible meat, or like meat, I put that in quotations, and it was really good. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they have here. But there's one particular thing that we definitely, like, we've known that we wanted, and it's this grilled street corn on the cob. So it has like a savory garlic spread on top. It looks so good. We just passed back there, a bunch of people all had it and were eating it, and we were like, we think that needs to be our first item we try, because it looks really good. And my dad's in line right now getting it for us. Mom, you want to show it off? We got the street corn. So look at it. It was like a garlic parmesan, savory parmesan spread on top. I've never tried a corn on the cob doctored up like this, so I'm excited to give it a whirl. You like it, Mom?
It's delicious. The corn is really, really, I guess it pops right off.
It pops right off. I was worried about that. It's not going to be like stringy. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
It's not tough at all. It's really easy to come off.
Oh, yay.
And the low garlic, butter, yeah, yummy.
Yummy. Yeah, I'm excited. We wanted to try something similar to this out in Disneyland and like never got around to it. I forgot where that was at. That was back in California Adventure somewhere. And ever since then, I've always been curious to try like one of these doctored up corn on the cob. So I want to give it a whirl now. Okay, I'm going to give this a try now. It looks really good. Wow, that is so good. I see what you mean. It just like pops right off. It's like the flavors in it. I'm like trying to pick up what it is. It has Parmesan. I definitely get like that cheesy flavor.
Definitely garlic,
it's kind of like a breadcrumb almost. Really good. Okay, first festival item was a success. I would give that a 5 out of 5, hands down. It wasn't like tough. Like, you know how some corn on the cob is like hard to eat? This like just, it was so poppable. It popped right off.
You could eat
and was
the cob.
Delicious.
I ate the top of the cob.
You ate the top of the cob? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, you were the one that had the first bite of it, so I didn't realize that. Cool.
So tender.
Yes, it was super tender, delicious, and I thought the flavoring on it was just perfect. It was the garlic spread that they had on there, but it wasn't like overpowering with garlic, because I hate when things are like too super garlicky. It was like just the perfect, you got the flavor from it, but it didn't like kill you with garlic. So I thought it was perfect. What'd you think, Mom?
I loved it.
It was good? Yeah.
It lived up to what I wanted it to be.
I know. I said I think it's a 5 out of 5 because it was easy to eat. Like that part, it's messy. Just have napkins with you and ready, but so worth it because it is delicious, and yeah, all the flavorings on it. 5 out of 5. We're now gonna go inside Mexico and do the Grand Fiesta tour, but we were just standing here and admiring. Look at how pretty. We love that they always do these orchids growing up the palm trees for flower and garden. It is super gorgeous. This is so cool. So all down the ramp here, they have all these different signs talking about different flower and garden things. And we also just spotted Spike back there. I'm excited for the day that we're gonna do like Spike's pollination scavenger hunt like all the way through and like get to go through, but it's kind of, we found two. We spotted the one that was by Daisy in Future World, now we spotted this one. So we have a bit of a head start. Much different from, I will link the video to Festival of the Arts Mexico Pavilion. We had to actually circle back because we could not find the figment painting in here. We three caballeros, three gay caballeros. They say we are birds of a feather. Back down the side ramp here at Mexico, and so now I can show you all of the display that they have set up. And this is so cool because like unless you would specifically like come down this ramp, you wouldn't even know that this stuff is back here. But look, they have all these different things talking about just different things about gardening and some of these orchids. It's really cool. You see the forest floor it talks about. And back here is where we saw Spike when we were walking up. And this talks about the canopy layer. There he is, look at him. Spike is peeking out. Oh, so cute. I was saying walking up here, Mom, this wasn't like when we did Mexico during Figment's scavenger thing.
Found him right away.
We actually found Spike right away, but if we wouldn't have walked up that way, that could have been a challenge for people because he's like kind of all the way down the path. So I could see how Mexico is just a challenging pavilion when it comes to these scavenger hunts, it would seem. Okay, we're now in Norway and they have Anna and Elsa. There they are. They are so intricate. So pretty. I just love them.
No way, they're not gonna move. No, closer.
Okay, do it again, do it again. Hi! There's some Disney ducks. Here they go. Passing the Lotus House here in China, and this is an experience we really want to do. I know especially my mom, she loves cotton candy, and so this is a Chinese artisan that actually like shapes the cotton candy. So it's past the hours right now, but at some point this week we're gonna check that out. The Jewel Dragon acrobats. They are some of my favorites to watch. Like they are definitely my favorite street performance in all of Epcot. was perfect timing that we got to see them perform. Like I said, they are definitely my favorite like street performance to catch here in Epcot. And what's cool is they have like different sets that they'll do different like performances and different routines. And that was one that I've never seen before. I'm pretty sure that that was like a brand new set that they had. So that was cool. Oh, look at this. World Showcase at sunset. Nothing beats it. Over there is the Lion King topiary. We're walking into Germany here. There's some more setups for some different merchandise for the festival. You have all these different garden flags that you can get. Oh, look at all the plants and bonsais over here. Brennan. Alright, so from Germany here, this is the pretzel bread and it has Black Forest ham and Gruyere cheese melted over top. It looks really good. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, so this is the pretzel, ham and cheese. That's really good. Oh wow.
What do you guys think? Mama and Papa.
It's very good.
Like it?
Ham is good, cheese is good on it.
Soft pretzel?
Soft pretzel.
All right, can't.
I'm trying to figure out like what the ham tastes like. It's like it almost has like a smokiness to it, or
I think it said
so
Black
good.
Forest, didn't it? Black Forest
Oh my
ham.
gosh, it's just like a comfort food. It's just like that warm pretzel dough.
German
Like,
comfort
it's
food.
German comfort food. It is so good. This is another 5 out of 5. I'm calling it right now. 5 out of 5. Just looked at. They have all these succulents and little cactuses and stuff, and these are so cool. So you can put these. They're like these absorbent like bubbles. I don't know like how you use them, but it's pretty cool. You put them in with your fresh cut flowers, it looks like.
And the whole entire family.
That was, okay, my favorite thing I've had so far. It is only the second item here, so it could change, but so far, I'm glad I got that. The pretzel bread, the pretzel roll with the cheese and the ham on it. It just tasted so good. It was just so comforting and amazing. And look, here's where Snow White has been moved to this year. It used to be her and all the dwarfs, but I think it's only now her and Dopey, but they've like moved it over here. This is so cute. Oh wow, you can get real like up close now, like seeing her, and I think just the lighting right now is hitting her so perfectly. And then there's Dopey. The chimney's actually smoking.
They've never had like this.
This is like the industrial section, it looks like.
With the lizard on top of it.
Oh my gosh, look at that. I love when the lizards get in this village. Oh, there's some type of an event going on. It looks like a wedding or something. So special. Oh, and down in here is Lady and the Tramp. They've moved this year as well. So Lady and the Tramp used to be like right over there up against that building, but now this I think is just so cute. They put them down in here on the steps, and that's just the best photo with the Spaceship Earth in the background. And I want to attend this event that they're setting up for over here. It's so cool. So we're now in the American Adventure Pavilion, and we stopped off at the Smokehouse, and this is such a good booth. Like, we love this year after year. So let me show you, we're getting kind of a little bit of everything. We have actually 3 things that we're getting. We're getting the top 3. They're the pulled pig slider, the beef brisket, burnt ends with smoked pork belly slider, and then the shredded beef brisket. The pictures up there, they all look so good. So this is the pork, or the pig slider, I think it was called. So this one is the beef brisket with burnt ends and smoked pork belly slider. And then over there, we have the shredded beef brisket. And what is that on, Dad? It's like on, is that in a potato?
A small, let out potato, yes.
Wow.
Potato.
Oh yeah, that looks good. So we're getting a little bit of everything. Okay, so we are still enjoying our food here from the Smokehouse, and so I went in first on, this is the pulled pig slider. It is really good. There's a little bit of a kick of heat to the back end of it there, but like it's not like too to the point. Like I'm not good with spicy food, but it's not like to the point that you can't enjoy it. So this is really good. I like the coleslaw on top. It kind of gives it a little bit of a crunch and a little bit of a zest in there as well. And then my mom, you have, that one is that's the beef brisket, right? Or the burnt ends. That's the burnt ends one.
And I think pork.
Yeah.
They're called the trio. And it has a chorizo sausage that was on top of it.
That was on it. The presentation on that one was really cool. But yeah,
good.
I just tried a bit of hers over there, and I was like, I like yours more. I like the sauce aspect of yours. Is there any spiciness in yours though?
No.
No, not really. Yeah. And the sauce, it's almost like a sweeter barbecue sauce. Like it's like a really good barbecue sauce that accompanies that one. So that's really good. And then I tried, my dad has the brisket over there that was served in the potato, and that was also good. It's super tender. So all of these are winners. America always like hits it home with like the smokehouse here is good all the time. Food and wine too, when they have the, what do they call it, a food and wine? It's like the hops and barley, or there's something that they call it, but it's like always amazing. Yeah. Look at this sweet little girl. She's eating all this popcorn. You hit the jackpot, my friend. We made it to the land. It is now soaring time. I know that this is one of Mum and Pop-Up's absolute favorite rides.
We are ready for takeoff.
It's one of your favorites, isn't it?
My favorites, I love it.
Oh.
Every time, as many times as I've been on it, I still enjoy it like the first time.
Aww.